What's up, Trophy Hunters? My name is Platinum Nicholas, and welcome back to another video. This is Platinum number 84, Battlefield 1. So, we start off with the very first trophy, which is, you can see on the screen now, where you have to play one of the game modes and you gotta win. Very simple, very easy. Now, this is kind of a dumb mistake, and I kind of regret it at the end of this. I went for the multiplayer trophies first, and then went to the single player story time trophies. I did that last. So on PSN profiles, it said they recommend doing the multiplayer last. So this is all the multiplayer here. This is called Counter Sniper, where you have to, as a scout, you have to shoot another scout with the sniper. So sniper, you shoot another sniper in the head. I just went around shooting random people until I finally got it, which was this clip here. Boom, headshot. Counter Sniper. That is 2 trophies down. I have so many trophies in this game, and yeah, like I said, I went to multiplayer first, which was kind of a dummy because I kind of have fun in multiplayer more than the story mode. But getting close to the end, I was just like, okay, I gotta go story mode now. And it's called Play the Objective. Basically, you go as a leader and you mark objectives. Like you can capture E, you mark it down, and then yeah, you get to play objective after doing a certain amount. So that's just trophies. The multiplayer trophies wasn't that hard until we got to. Is this one of them? I think this is one of them. They had like 4 or 5 rank up trophies. So what you have to get a custom class to rank 5. So you have, I believe it was the medic, the scout, and there was something else. I don't know. This was one of them, I think. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But yeah. Okay, this was the assassin. So the assassin won. So there you go. Finally, it's crazy. And then that's the scout one. Dude, this took me years and months, but yeah, I mean not years and months, but yeah, basically months. And there is the step one. So that's one more to go. And this is when I kind of said I agree with doing multiplayer first, like disagree doing multiplayer first. It's because I end up getting burnt out of multiplayer, playing it every day for like 3-4 hours, maybe 5. Just doing the same task over and over. It's because this medic one really got me burned out. But and then things changed. A game called Skate came out, and I got addicted to this game, and I totally forgot about Battlefield 1 and everything until I was so much fun. PlayStation blog updated saying that's gonna take and remove Battlefield 1 in October, like something. And we're getting in October, so I rushed back into Battlefield and got my last couple trophies. So this is the Medic 1, or reach rank 5 or whatever, or 10 it was, and then I got the Medic 1 later on down the line. And the same clip here, I believe it was the same clip. Yeah, I run down this hall and I revive this guy, and it gets me the medic. There you go. So that is all the medic ones. Now we're gonna head into, I believe, multiplayer, right? I mean, no. Oh, this is. I'm sorry. I think this is the last one. Yeah, that is medic. That is the last one. So that is all the online trophies done. Phew. So now we rush into the story. So this is up to the challenge. Basically just complete one challenge. I think the challenge I was going for is to get 5 kills with a handgun. So this is what I was doing to get the first trophy up to the challenge, and I think once I kill this last guy, we should be good. And yep, there is up to the challenge. So that is the first. So on the Battlefield story mode, it has challenges alongside collects. Collects also do challenges, and also they go do Mother and Blood. That's for completing a chapter. So you get collects and you get challenges. So the collects are like mini challenges you do, like don't get caught and stuff. But then you also could find feud manuals. So this is like the first official one I found. There was spread to like from the first chapter to the last. That's the first one I saw. Yeah, catching up on some reading. So basically, just did that and stuff. This next one is a codex mission. After I complete from some high places. One of the codex missions, if you know, you know. It took a while. We'll get there in a little bit. Just showing you some of these trophies. Some of these were like basically easy. Makes some easy. I think the one you just saw was to blow like 5 people away with a grenade or something like that. I don't know. And there's another one for something, and there's another one for that. I think these are story missions, story trophy missions, and I think the running. Yep. Okay, so this is getting close to the end of the game. Basically just showing you all the story missions, the story trophies, and I think this should be it. Yeah. Obviously not the platinum, but nothing is written, and that is the end of the game. Now, well, this is technically the end of the game, but the Great War, that's technically the end of the game. So now we're done with the story. We are gonna go back and do some cleanup. So I did the first part in hard because you have to play the game in hard. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to do the challenges and everything on hard because it's going to take me more time and I don't have that time. So I went ahead and finished the game, rushed through it, skipped the cutscenes. I skipped some cutscenes in it, but yeah. The war to end all wars, there is the last trophy of the story, and that's it. So, and then we come back, and here we go. I think this is just showing you another field manual that I picked up. Just to give you, yes, I went around picking these things up, and this is another one right here. I think this is on the first mission or the second to first mission. It's basically at the beginning. There you go. That's all the codex. This one is mightier than the shovel. So you had to find like a sword in a building and sneak attack somebody from behind with the sword and get the mighty as a shovel trophy, which I think was pretty cool and pretty easy. So I just distract the guy ahead of him. Boom. Mightier than the shovel. And then this is another challenge one, I think, because this is one of the last field manuals. I honestly don't know. It's a field manual. Okay, so it's just a field manual. So we just pick this up and we get moving on. And that is, okay, Sound of Thunder. That's completing all field manuals on this map, which I think was like the second. And this is the codex mission I was talking about. So you have to shoot these planes down. You have to shoot like 7, 6, 7, and 6, 7. You know, I don't know how many planes there were. I think 10, 9. I don't know. They have to shoot down these planes at a certain amount of time. Was it 5 planes in 30 seconds or something like that? I don't know, something like that. You have to shoot all these planes in some missions, and oh boy, it took me a long time, and the clock was ticking on PlayStation Plus because they're gonna remove this game soon, and I'm like, I gotta do this. So like, I was panicking. I was like, oh my god, like I'm not gonna be able to get this platinum. It's gonna be a failed platinum, and it's gonna be sitting there forever. But until I found a video on YouTube, and I followed the guide, I did it, and I got taken down. Flames, I don't know. So I got the codex mission. Oh my gosh, I did it. It's time to move on. Finally, we might actually pattern this game before they take it away from the game catalog. This one was a pain. On to the next. You could just hear the torture I was going through just to do my voice. Anyway, so this is another codex mission. I believe is to kill this operator guy with a stun gun, and basically, yeah. And that was the end of this. I found him here. I think that's him right there. And oh, it's melee. Okay, so it was melee. Kill all 3 of them with melee side. There was a gun one, but I don't think it's linked to a trophy. And then this is the platinum. So World War One hero. This is the end of. This is the. I think it's the final collectible I get. Yes, it's the final collectible I get. Final field manual. looking around here, couldn't find it, and I finally found it here. Open the crate, and it gives me the Platinum World War One hero. Now I know this video is 10 minutes long, and the clips in the video was actually not that interesting, but it's because I did record a lot of Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 is very competitive. If you play and stuff, it's basically the same stuff over and over again. Nothing very interesting. So yeah, I didn't really want to put the clips of me just going around the map collecting stuff because it's not interesting to watch, especially for a TikTok video. Anyways, guys, that is my Platinum 84. I don't know how much I'm gonna make more of this because I actually don't know what games to do next. I am currently playing The Last of Us Part 2 on PS5 and going through that, but I don't think I'm gonna make it a video. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.